When presented with a situation, it's important to sit down and answer the above three questions. What do I want? How do I want to feel about myself after the encounter is over? And then how do I want the other person to feel about me after the encounter is over? So once you've come up with the answers to the three questions, then it's important to rank them in order of importance of the situation. After you've done that, then you'll want to think about what could be getting in the way in this situation. Could it be a lack of skill, emotions? Which ones? Listening? Are you really listening, or are you already getting ready to say your response? Lack of focus, indecision. Are you just stuck on being right? Promotion from the ranks and issues, or perhaps others? So after you've taken some time thinking about what could be getting in your way, then you want to go back to your list and see what was number one on your importance for this particular situation. And then you can match a technique to the factor. So, for example, if the number one was objective, then you would use the dear man approach. If the number one was relationship, then you would use the give approach. If number one on your list was self-respect, then you would use a fast skill or a fast approach. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on each of the skill because there's lots of resources out there that go a little bit more in depth, but I'll go quickly through them. Dear man. So D, you're going to describe, you're going to use clear and concrete terms. E, express, you're going to want to let others know how the situation makes you feel clearly. A is assert, so don't beat around the bush, say what you mean. R, reinforce, reward people who respond well. M for mindful, don't forget the objective of the interaction. A, appear confident, and N, negotiate. The next skill is give. G is for being gentle, don't attack or threaten. I is being interested, show interest by listening to the other person. V for validate, be outwardly validating to the other person's thoughts and feelings. And E, have an easy attitude and try to smile and act lighthearted. The last skill is fast. So F is for fair, make sure you're not only fair to others, but to yourself. A is for apologies. Don't apologize unless it's warranted. S, stick to your values. Don't compromise your values just to be liked or get what you want. And that concludes this real short lesson, but please know that there's lots of resources out there if you're interested, and go ahead and take a look.